Several years ago, I was working out, eating right, exercising, doing cardio, but I couldn't get rid of the fat around my belly. I always had this extra layer of fat. And I've heard this from a lot of people. They call it muffin top. It's a horrible name, but that's what it is. It's incredibly frustrating to be working out, eating right, and doing the right things, but not be able to lose this. And I want to give you a few tips on how to actually lose belly fat. Number one, you got to understand that there are actually three types of fat, okay? So there's structural fat. That's the fat that's in between your cells and tissues. That's actually like insulation. It's a very healthy type of fat. There's also normal fat. Now, normal fat is a fat that's used as a fuel source, and it's like a fuel storage source, okay? So it's where your body dips in. Let's say, you know, you're burning more calories than you've actually put in that day. It'll dig into that fuel source. However, there's a third type of fat called abnormal fat. Abnormal fat goes on our belly, hips, thighs, legs, and a little bit in our back. And this is a almost useless fat. It's completely unusable. And so when you do different weight loss programs, for the most part, they're not identifying or addressing the abnormal fat. You see, if you are burning fat for fuel, if you're actually burning that fat, it's an incredibly high energy source. But if your body has gotten away from actually learning to burn the abnormal fat, it stays on there. And it can be incredibly frustrating. So that's really key to understand that that muffin top is actually abnormal fat. And abnormal fat cannot be lost by starvation diet, counting calories. Even when you change to eating like paleo, you'll notice you'll lose weight, but are you losing muscle, water, or fat? That's the key thing. The only way to start burning that abnormal fat is to make a hormonal change in your body. And that is why someone will go through endless diets up and down, and they can never get lean enough, or they can never get lean enough to actually look good in the bathing suit, to feel good, and get rid of that muffin top.